Hello again, this is your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of DROD History Month, and something happened. Um, my computer turned off in the middle of the night, and I usually just leave DROD up, so I've just kind of started this room over, apparently backwards. Um, from last time, this isn't really much of a detour. A setback because I didn't have a whole lot done, and this room seems to be fairly straightforward. So as we learned last time, getting a mud baby from here into here is pretty straightforward, but getting it into here is a lot more complex because I can't move up with it. And we started talking about how this might be possible some time ago, but involves me needing to get around the tar baby right here, which sort of complex. I need the snake to do a thing, is what I need it to do. Alright, what is it on? It's on vertical preference right now, right? So it'll prefer to go east before, so I want to get it off of here. Oops, so that's fine. Ideally, well, that's a little better, I guess. Okay, I need to get on the other side of this tar mud baby. Anyway, oh wait, will this work if I move this way? This isn't quite right. It's like 90% right. Okay, so let's back up here. I need to get on the other side of the mud baby. I keep breaking my sentences because I'm thinking and talking at the same time. That's difficult. I had a terrible day. I had to drive in awful amounts of snow and do a stupid amount of really awful work. So I'm just kind of frazzled at the moment. But it's okay. I poured myself a nice gin and tonic to cut the edge of my frustration ever so slightly, using a wonderful, wonderful tonic that I'd highly recommend to anyone who can get their hands on it. It's called Fentiman's tonic. It's brewed, I don't know, nearby, I think. So anyway, no, not nearby. Anyway, just check it out. Fentiman's, F-E-N. It's amazing. It has nothing to do with DROD. But it's helping, okay? It's helping. Alright, now if I can just get the snake to behave, I'll be a lot happier. Oops. Okay, I don't know how to quite make that occur. Because now he's just going to not do what I want him to. So this is actually not straightforward how this is supposed to work out, at least in my opinion. Oops. Because I don't have a lot of control over when he does things. I just don't have a good idea. Like, I need him to be on my lateral spot. Yeah, see, this isn't what I want. I could, theoretically, just, well, oops. Yeah, I don't really know. I could make it slightly better if I get over here. Could I have convinced him to come this way? Yes, okay. Not like I wanted to, though. So let's try this. Oops, can I do it here? Okay. This isn't going to work quite how I want it to either. Well, that might. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, as long as I can pull this off. Yes, okay. Now, if I can just get you in here. Okay, I just got lucky there. I didn't really have a plan. I'm going to... Not quite what I want. Okay, this is slightly more annoying than I was hoping it would be. Oops, no. Oh, man. Okay, well, maybe I can, oops, pull this off anyway. Let's see if I can't get up here. All right. Oops. Yep, somehow I guess the tar baby moves first, or mud baby. Perfect, now I don't really have to worry. I can just, you can just get over here. This isn't any big thing now. Okay, I can probably kill the snake in this hole too, so I don't really need to kill him with a myriad of mud babies as far as I'm aware. So just let this die, and then I will be free to do whatever I want. Now I think I can just, okay, nothing matters now. And now I have to convince the snake that where he really wants to go is in here. There we go, perfect. And the room is done. That wasn't so bad. It was a pretty good, nice little linchpin that made you think about, oh, this is just moving the mud baby into, and then it wasn't. That was very good. All right, what do we got here? Modernism is a wonderful example of how technological progress influences art. Architects all over the empire started using new technological developments in order to enhance their creations, often resulting in cramped rooms with seemingly randomly assembled patches, yet there's almost always an underlying idea. Beneath them, another important characteristic of modernism is the use of artificial light sources, which range from very subtle to rather excessive. Yes, light sources are awesome in this game. So what's going on here? We have a green door that, okay, that's right. I always forget that tar can't grow into ortho squares no matter what. All right, so what do we have here? We have a lot going on. We have a tar gel switcher, which may be useful for something. I think I need to keep... This is interesting. Why is this here? Is there a black door anywhere? No. So what's the point? There's a mirror. This guy toggles those. I guess that's useful? Oh wait, no, there totally is a switcher. So that'll move this up so I can get in and out easily here. But the weird part is I don't see any other way to leave other than these two spots, which seems to imply to me that I need to leave this where it is, so that when I complete the room doing whatever it is I need to do, I have a way out, because I don't see it yet. What do these guys do? Toggle those. I'm not sure if that's important. These are on and off, so right, they will release themselves when they come back up, so it's not particularly helpful. So if I want them to, I need to hold them down with whatever, either the mirror or the rock golem. This is the interesting bit. Oh no, I can't go this way. I have to leave this way. Oh! I bet I know. So even though I kill the mother here, I probably have to lure something out with me. That makes more sense, I think. So that it's not actually the last thing I kill, but something else that's with me is. Which kind of will probably make this slightly more tedious. Okay, so let's think about this a little bit. Is it important? Is the gel switchy thingy important? That's kind of my question. What it would do is make this stop producing babies, and I don't know if that's relevant or not. There's a goblin in the corner I didn't notice. Sorry, I had my hand over my mouth thinking, which isn't particularly conducive to you guys hearing me. So what am I doing here? What actually is my limitation? I can probably blow up the Umplic without a lot of fuss. Without... That's interesting. Okay, so even crossing this is sort of an issue. It seems like I would need the mirror for that. I'm not getting the mirror out of here anytime soon. I could theoretically use that, use the gel baby, sorry, the tar baby as like a temporary shield. Like as it's moving this way, it'll get stuck and it'll follow me while I'm down here, and that's no big thing. So I don't have to have the mirror. Like that's not required as far as I can tell. The goblin is probably the easiest thing to lure up into. No, he'll step on that. I can't. Whatever comes with me has to be one space away when I do the moving business, which implies either a gel baby or. Uh, hmm. All right. So if I move, what I need this to. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Whenever I drop these doors, which I'll eventually need to do if I'm going to pull this off, because I can't make him light his own match or fuse. Whenever I move here to here, something needs to be able to step on this at that moment. Or moving it in the other direction will send it away. So what could that be? It's not going to be the rock golem because they're not going to want to move on well, that doesn't make sense. They wouldn't want to move on diagonals anyway. If I had the mirror here, I could probably convince something to slide down in this direction, but that also doesn't make a whole lot of sense. The goblin might want to, albeit that's kind of weird. Huh. Okay, there's a lot to think about with this puzzle. I can't. I can't leave. Like I don't think I can get. I don't think. Yeah, the goblin's not going to want to stay up here. I could theoretically. Ooh. Okay. I think if. I actually don't know how that works. That does work. Okay. Good to know. So this is something I can definitely do. Or at least I thought I could. Maybe not. Okay, this plan didn't go like I wanted it to. Dang it. These lamps are in the way. I thought, see, he's fine there for a second, but he's not going to do his job. Okay, so that did not work as intended. Okay, so what do I do? What's my super secret plan? Oh wait. No, I can totally do this. Okay, because at the very least, tar babies are slippery and apparently immune to omplix. How did I not know this? Okay, so I can actually keep them there just fine. And now I get a choice. This is interesting. I get a choice, which is why this is set up this way. So, which one is more important for me to move? These guys are going to suffer from the same problems that, well, no, it won't matter because I can actually leave him there and break him. Yeah, he needs to go on the other one, probably. Because once this is open, I don't care about this door anymore and this guy can die. But the other one needs to be held down while I'm over here. Right? Like, I think that's the order of events that's most useful, probably. This still doesn't answer how I handle this particular problem. Because no place that I can lodge the rock golem is going to make it want to step on this. Well, no. Well, Is that the truth? Is there no mirror arrangement that once I toggle sides, I'll be able to? Well, wait, no, it doesn't even matter, does it? I can just walk back across. No, I can't. That's stupid. Gosh, I'm dumb. No, I need something that steps off of this the second I'm here, but will stay there until I've crossed this threshold. What would do that? I can't keep it lodged with like a mirror here and a rock golem because he would get stuck. A tar baby is not going to want to stay there anyway, and I don't have two pieces in which to pull that off. I would need to block both sides. And then when I switch sides, I would. So that seems to imply to me Uh, an idea I have. Yes, okay. I'm gonna assume that I don't need these just yet. You can come with me. Oops. Okay. Okay, so if I'm going to be making, yeah, something like this. Hmm. I think I did this in the wrong order then. Let's just go back for just a moment here. Oops, I have my choice now. I think I'm going to do this first, because I don't really see any reason not to. Okay, now I'm going to move the mirror out and create this. Well, I can do that later. That actually doesn't matter for now. I hope that was the right thing to do. Now that was something I did not think about. Maybe it's better to have two. No, no, that won't work. I can't do them both at the same time. I could switch their sides. Is there no place I can stand that gets me to that upper point? Man, I just don't. Well, dang it. This is like a really neat order of events problem. I like this problem a lot. Okay. Because if I do this first, bringing the rock golem over, I actually can't do both as far as I'm aware. Is there one I can do without? I have to eventually kill the rock golem. Is there some way? Is there some other way I can get the rock golem out? Without it being like a huge fuss. Well, yes, I can use the mirror. Yeah, why can't I just use the mirror for now? I'll just use the mirror. I think. So yeah, let's give that a shot. Okay, rock golem, you come this way, please. Just chill there for just a moment. I want it to get stuck. I'm going to make a bottom corner bucket, I think. And then I'm going to move the mirror out. Okay. Each little piece has its part to play. Okay, so now... You know what? Let's see if I can pull this off with the goblin. That might be tricky, but let's find out. I should have probably left the gel baby alive now that No, that wouldn't have worked. I couldn't have turned it back, and it wouldn't have wanted to move away then anyway. So let's just see if I can't convince you that the right thing to do is just to chill for a second, okay? Good. That's sort of worked as intended. I'm actually going to put you back in your box. As weird as that sounds. Because I need to use the mirror now. The problem here is I don't actually think I can... It's the leaving problem again. I don't know that I can convince... Yeah, the fact that these are one space away makes this a lot more challenging. Would I have been able to... Possibly. Let's back up. I might not have been able to use the gel thing for that particular and exact purpose, but I didn't need to kill it when I did. I don't think. think. Well, where would I have even hidden the second one? That's a better question, maybe. Yeah, I won't even be able to lure this guy out, so that doesn't actually matter. Can I convince you to not go there yet? Alright, you're over there. Good. Can I somehow use the mirror to do my bidding in this singular instance for just a second? Just long enough to do something. Alright, you just chill for just right there for just a moment. I have work to do, and I have to see how possible it is to pull off. Okay. Fortunately, these guys are pretty easy to stick in spots. Yep, okay. I still need the goblin to do this. To do this part, because the gel baby's not going to want to. So let's see if I... Oops. This is a great puzzle. This is absolutely fantastic, by the way. This is wonderful. Alright, so you get to go in there and hide for just a moment. Yep, that's a good spot for you. Okay. Now, do I need you anymore? That's a good question. Do I absolutely need you? I'm going to assume no for now. I don't see any particular good use for the goblin. I am, however, going to use the mirror. Not that way. Whoops. Yeah, this way's fine. Whoops. No, I need the mirror. Okay, you can just sit there. You can hang out there. That kills that problem. Okay, this... And now that's everything, I believe, except one last thing. You have to hang out there. I basically went through all possible iterations of thought there and finally arrived at the right... Oh. That's very upsetting that this is the case. I can't outrace the fuse, right? That's like a thing I can't do? No, there's no way I can outrace the fuse. That's stupid. But that's really sad. Like, I can't... yeah, that's right. They move way later. Man. Man. Really, like, what? How am I supposed to do this, then? If that closes... Like, does it have to be the goblin, then, that I somehow move out? No, that's impossible to do, because the goblin will stay away from my sword, not me. So then when I kill this is going to close. Well, this is kind of upsetting. What? Okay, what have I not thought about? What have I not thought about? Yeah, the rock golem's not going to matter. They're going to all suffer from the exact same problem, which... I'm very distraught about this, because I really thought I had it. I kind of forgot that trapdoors come down hard, as T.F. Murphy likes to say, which that is, they do their turn immediately, but when they come up, if they spring up, they do that slowly.
My name is Beethro.
Whoa! Sorry, I didn't mean to click on you. That's very upsetting. I honestly don't know how to leave now. Like, there's a fundamental part of this puzzle that I don't get, because the second I kill this... I have no options that I can really see. Like, I thought that would have... Right, I can't outrace this, right? Oops, especially not if I do that. Well, maybe I can. Ah, I totally can. Okay, never mind. fundamental part of the problem is something I was ignoring. All right, so let's... Oops. Okay, good. I made a bad choice about the fuse. That was a great puzzle. Absolutely fantastic. 10 out of 10. One of the best puzzles in this entry, in my opinion, was this one right here. This was super good. Super, super good. Oh, excellent. Okay, well, I'm going to just read the scrolls. Do I only see 2 roaches? A recent counter-movement to modernism is naturalism. Naturalists claim that the cramped room designs of modernists betray the original simplistic ideas of the old architectural masters. However, they see technological progress as a way of improving their creations. Aesthetically, their goal is to create a simplistic piece of art that visually resembles natural habitats. These are actually kind of my favorite, though this has been just a wonderful hold. I am, however, very long on time, so I'm going to stop here. This has been your host, Pearls, doing Lucky Luke's winning entry, the Museum of Modern Architecture. I hope to finish it on my next video. Until then, I will see you all later. Goodbye.